اليوم قضية المنار والجزيرة، وبالأمس اعتداءات متكررة على الصحفيين والمراسلين في العراق وفلسطين وصلت حد الشهادة. فماذا ننتظر؟ ألم يحن الوقت بعد لوضع حد لمثل هذه الممارسات التي ليس لها مبرر سوى طمس الحقيقة والتعتيم على الواقع خدمة للوبي الصهيوني؟ من دار نقابة الصحافة، سمر الحسيني، نيو تي في.
الشتات دراما سياسية تستعرض نشوء الحركة الصهيونية بأبعادها السياسية والاقتصادية والعقائدية ضمن حبكة درامية مومية، ولا تزال تتبعها لتحقيق أهدافها في احتلال العالم والهيمنة عليه وإفساده.
خليج النايف، أهلا وسهلا ومرحبا. نفتتح لقاءنا بالنشيد الوطني. سهلنا والجبل منبت للرجال قولنا، والعمل في سبيل الكمال. لا للوطن للعلا للعلم، كلنا للوطن.
أيضا في العام الماضي بثت قناة المنار مسلسل الشتات الذي يحكي تاريخ الحركة الصهيونية والهجرة اليهودية من أوروبا والغرب عامة إلى فلسطين.
Al-Manir has been taken off air by a French satellite station. France's highest court ordered Eutelsat to stop transmitting its programmes on the grounds that they were anti-Semitic. The Lebanese station, backed by the militant Shiite group Hezbollah, has condemned the ban as politically motivated. Here's our world media correspondent, Sebastian Usher.
In the end, after more than a year of pressure, Al-Manar vanished from Eutelsat quietly. In the midst of one of its trademark montages showing emotional images of the Arab-Israeli conflict, the picture faded out to be replaced by coloured bars. The move to take the station off air had been strongly supported by French politicians, who see its radically anti-Israeli and pro-Islamist message as helping stir a rising wave of anti-Semitism. The Justice Minister, Dominique Perben, told the French news channel LCI that channels like Al-Manar were being used as weapons in a media war.
Let's not be naive. This is the reason why I'm pleased that the case has been clarified. We must think about other possible means of protecting ourselves against unacceptable messages which promote hatred and war.
Al-Manar, which operates out of studios in the Hezbollah-controlled southern suburbs of Beirut, sees it differently. It says the ban is the result of Jewish and Israeli pressure aimed at blocking an Arab view of Middle East events, a point made in the station's official response broadcast on its English-language news. The Lebanese government has supported Al-Manar's position, but the ban is what it's called a dangerous precedent in France's attitude towards the Arab media as a whole. President Emile Lahoud has called for a united Arab stand, while the government has warned of retaliatory action against French media interest in Lebanon. But in France, Jewish groups have welcomed the ban, with a spokesman telling French TV that it was an important symbolic decision.
People cannot show anything they like. They cannot say whatever they like. They cannot stir up hatred.
The French media have been quick to point out that the ban on Eutelsat broadcasting Al-Manar is indeed largely symbolic. That's because Al-Manar is broadcast into France on several other non-French satellite services, which are still available.
أخواتي وإخواني، قضية تلفزيون المنار قضية مبدئية من ناحيتين: من ناحية حرية الإعلام، ومن ناحية الصداقة اللبنانية الفرنسية. رأينا من واجبنا أن ينعقد هذا اللقاء التضامني مع قناة المنار حرصا منا على الصداقة اللبنانية الفرنسية، ومن ناحية أخرى حرصا منا أيضا على مبدأ حرية الإعلام وحرية الرأي وحرية التعبير. إن آخر ما يصح للعدو الإسرائيلي أن يلجأ إليه في محاولة طمس الحقائق هو إثارة موضوع العداء للسامية، وكأن العرب غير ساميين. كلا أيها السيدات والسادة، السامية ليست حكرا على الإسرائيليين، العرب أيضا هم ساميون.
Showing to an audience in Germany the Al-Shatat series about the protocols of the Elders of Zion, I'm all the time very aware that I'm showing them very graphic things, and that especially in Germany I probably play to a picture of depicting Arabs and being racist against Arabs. But you know, I'm always discussing that, and I'm always saying that. And at the same time, I think those TV series exist, and I think they should be shown. So, but I have to say that I'm more reluctant to use this material because it's so harsh, and it definitely has a greater impact.
بداية أحب أن ألفت لمسألة إنه مسلسل فارس بلا جواد تم بثه من قبل حوالي 18 قناة عربية تلفزيونية عربية فضائية وأرضية، وحينها حصل ضجة حول المسلسل وضغوط سياسية أمريكية وإسرائيلية على المنتج المصري أدت إلى تعديل بعض المشاهد في المسلسل. القناة الوحيدة التي لم تقبل بإدخال أي تعديل على مشاهد المسلسل هي قناة المنار. الملاحظة التي لفتتم إليها في سؤالكم تؤكد أنه ليس السبب الوحيد للعمل لإقفال قناة المنار أو لمنع بثها في بعض المناطق، ليس السبب الوحيد لذلك هو بث برنامج شتات، إنما الهوية أو هوية المحطة، خصوصا في تسليط الضوء على الأعمال المناهضة للاحتلال سواء سابقا في لبنان أو الآن في فلسطين وحتى في العراق.
There are a couple of issues. One is that the U.S. government has declared certain groups terrorist groups. This is a policy decision. As a scholar, this doesn't affect my work. I have to be analytical. I have to ask serious questions about how Hezbollah, the Party of God in Lebanon, operates, what role it has. It's a political party. It has seats in parliament. It has many functions in terms of information and education and so on. So my role as a scholar is to analyze, not to simply say the government of the U.S. or the government of Denmark has said X, Y, or Z. So I can't be too affected by these policy decisions. It's inevitable that there's going to be pressure on these dissenting media outlets, whether it's Jazeera, Al Arabiya, or Al Manar. It's inevitable. And in some cases, they are going to find their voices stifled a little bit. But given the multiplicity of media resources, and given the technical abilities to get around the barricades, I don't think it's going to succeed at the end of the day. Because, for example, the French attempt to ban Al-Manar has not stifled Al-Manar. It's made it more complicated, but people still have access to it.